As we check out the latest on Dorian, it continues to move over Grand Bahama now and closer to the Florida coast. And the closer it gets, the more of an impact it's going to have on our weather for the next couple of days. And we're still looking at that west-northwesterly motion. Computer models are a little all over the place, especially when it comes to exactly that northwesterly turn and how close it's going to come to the Florida coast, then certainly take off to the north. I'll show you the cone in just a moment, but here's a closer look at the eye. You can see it moving over Grand Bahama there, that westerly motion, and now we're really starting to see those rain bands move in pretty quickly. The rain is moving at about 40 to 45 miles per hour around the circulation of the storm here. Those feeder bands being drawn in down here to the south, and the top parts of them just whipping on through a good chunk of the state all the way up to central Florida there. Let's zoom into a couple of spots. You can see this band right here coming on shore around Fort Pierce, Port St. Lucie, down toward Indiantown here over the next half hour or so. We've got rainfall coming in around Lake Worth and headed down toward Boynton Beach at about 127. There's already some showers there now, and winds are anywhere from 17 to 18 to 26 miles per hour coming in, with much higher gusts. We've seen plenty of tropical storm force gusts coming in so far today. So here's Dorian down here, making its way slowly over to the west. The high pressure that's been controlling that westerly motion is being pushed aside, and that is going to give Dorian a chance to start moving north. These storms want to move north so badly. The only reason this has been moving west is because this high has been holding it down there. So as soon as this high really starts to lose its grip on Dorian, that's when it's going to make that move to the north. Now, it's going to be more of a northwesterly move than a straight up north move, and so that is going to bring it relatively close to the coast here. How close will really determine what kind of weather we see as we move into overnight tonight and tomorrow. Will we continue to see tropical storm conditions, or if it's closer, will we see hurricane conditions moving in along our coast? That's something that we're watching very closely, and then off it goes off to the northeast there. And as we take a look at the latest track from the Hurricane Center, Category 4 storm making its way to the northwest, still winds at 150, so still a Category 4 tonight and tomorrow. As it makes that move, you see that our area is still in the cone from the Treasure Coast all the way down there, pretty close to the coast of Palm Beach County. That's where the center of the storm could end up. It could also end up all the way over here, although that doesn't seem too likely at the moment. In the middle seems a little more likely, but it could still shift over to here, and that's what we have to watch for. Any little movement to the west is drastically going to change the forecast for our viewing area.